So let's unbox a Redmi Note 7S, the 48 megapixel camera phone. When you open the box, the first thing that you see is a free, high-quality protective case that comes with every Redmi Note 7S. The box has a charger, a cable, and of course, Redmi Note 7S. And I really love the glass back of our Redmi Note series. Redmi Note 7S comes in 3 beautiful colors: Onyx Black, Sapphire Blue, and my personal favorite, Ruby Red color. The most amazing thing about Redmi Note 7S is its flagship-grade 48 megapixel camera. It has a huge half-inch sensor and has an aperture of f1.8, which allows more light to come in, and hence you get very vibrant, detailed, and extremely beautiful pictures. As you can see in this picture, even if you zoom in multiple times, you still get great clarity. Let's compare the 48 megapixel camera of Redmi Note 7S with some of the competition devices. As you can see, Redmi Note 7S has better overall colors, and the sky and all the trees are clearly visible. It has better dynamic contrast, and the sharpness is retained even when zoomed in. While on Vivo V15 Pro, the central tree looks completely washed out and it has a lower dynamic contrast. Even on Realme 3 Pro, the central tree looks washed out and the sharpness is not retained when it is zoomed in, which is in any case expected because it's a 16 MP camera. Even if you look at this portrait mode picture, the colors on Redmi Note 7S are more natural. The shadow shows up on the face and is not washed out, and the edges of hair are perfectly retained. While on Vivo V15 Pro, the face color looks a little bit artificial and washed out due to over-processing and removing of the shadow. On Realme 3 Pro, the colors look really faded and washed out, and the sharpness is lost when zoomed in. Redmi Note 7S comes with large 1.6 micron super pixel technology, which ensures that every picture clicked has great clarity. Redmi Note 7S follows our Aura design philosophy and looks really stunning. It has a 2.5D glass back, which makes it really premium and comfortable to hold. It comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on both front as well as back. And in the front, you get a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus display with a small dot notch and very thin bezels, only 1.95 mm. Now let's look at an indoor low light condition. Again, Redmi Note 7S performs the best. It has natural colors and great brightness. And when zoomed in, the mural on the door is still retained and all the colors are very natural. While on Vivo V15 Pro, it's a little bit darker with more shadows, and the mural on the door is completely lost out when zoomed in. The picture shot on Realme 3 Pro is washed out and the mural on the door is not very clear. And it also produces inaccurate colors because the pipe looks a little bit orange instead of red. As you can see, Redmi Note 7S has the best night mode. The sky looks really good, the images are very sharp, and the color looks most natural. While the night mode on Vivo V15 Pro and Realme 3 Pro are a little bit washed out, the images are not sharp, and the night sky looks a little bit whitish grey. And in the front, you get a 13 megapixel selfie camera with a super small dot notch. So as you can see, Redmi Note 7S has a flagship-grade 48 megapixel camera sensor powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 processor with a clock speed of 2.2 GHz. And hence, it delivers much better performance as compared to other 660 phones in the market because most of them have a clock speed of 1.95 GHz. It delivers an incredible Antutu score of 1,47,000. Isn't that impressive? In addition to this amazing processor, we also have a huge 4000 mAh battery, which can easily last for more than a day under regular usage conditions. And if you're watching video continuously, it will last for more than 13 hours, which means you can watch 5 Bollywood movies and there would still be battery left on your Redmi Note 7S. The music playback time on this phone is 150 hours and the total standby time is 250 hours. If you look at the bottom of this phone, it comes with Type-C port, and this is a feature that all our Mi fans really love. Now I'll drop Redmi Note 7S from my shoulder height, which is approximately 1.5 meter high on this floor. Let's see what happens. See? Nothing happened. It's still working. So now let's test the P2i nano coating on Redmi Note 7S, which makes it splash proof. I'm gonna pour some water on Redmi Note 7S. See, nothing happened. Of 3GB, 32GB variant is only 10,999 rupees. And the 4GB, 64GB variant is being launched at only 12,999 rupees. It will be available starting this week on 23rd of May, which is Thursday, on Mi.com, Mi Home Stores, and our partner platform Flipkart.com. And it will be soon available across all our offline stores, Mi Studio, Mi Stores, Mi Preferred Partners, and all the retail chains. So that's Redmi Note 7S for all of you guys with a groundbreaking 48 megapixel camera sensor starting at only 10,999.